Now here we are. We've got little pansies that, oh, welcome back. Anyway, we've got little pansies that have seated themselves in the gravel. Isn't that lovely? Anyway, we're at the back entrance to the sun deck. Oh, and we've got even little snapdragons popping their heads out through the step. I figure if it's willing to live there, I leave it. Just happy that anything grows anywhere. We have a barbecue area and a few chairs off the doors to the bedroom. A couple of pots of ivy by the kitchen door. More pots of flowers. And here's our view from up on the garden. Oh, and there's the dog again. Might be able to see her down here in the bottom right-hand corner. Anyway, and I've got some geraniums in a pot. This year, I've been very fortunate. I'm usually not so lucky with geraniums. I don't know why. I've tried and tried, but this year, the weather conditions must have been right. My favorite flower for pots and such is the snapdragon. They're so cheery, and they hang in there for quite some time. So I've got lots of pots on the deck, as you can see, and there are more geraniums, more zinnias, of course, little violas, and I think they're called osteperiums or something like that. I've got 3 or 4 pots of those because they give such nice color, and all you have to do to keep them blooming is to deadhead. Anyway, we're back, and that's the view from up here. It's a nice view. But this is a garden tour, so more pots. And we've got lots of chairs on the deck, some in the sun, some in the shade. Another big hanging basket with something, I'm not sure what it is, but it gives lots of flowers, and the ever-present fuchsias and lobelias. Anyway, here we go. Another pot of those whatever's osteperiums on the table. And more pots on the deck. Once again, more snaps. And this is a pretty little plant that's doing so well, and I'm not sure what it is, but boy, I'm going to find out. And look at the color on that. I hope it comes through because it is really outstanding. And zinnias, violas, and another hanging basket. I learned something this year. You know, I've been growing things for decades, I hate to say. And, you know, here's the fuchsias. Oh, let's see if I can zoom in on that. There's fuchsias. And they're small leaves. But you know what? Look at the size of this beggar. It is huge. And look at the size of the leaves. I learned something this year. The larger the leaf, the larger the bloom. How about that, eh? Anyway, here we go. We're up on the sun deck, looking down at the fountain and the garden. You can hear the water running. Makes me want to have to piddle. Anyway, so there we are. That's my garden. And, oh, hey, let's go in the house and see if the cat's around. Say hello to her. Hey, Luce, you in the chair? Yep, that's where Lucy hangs out. Say hello, Lucy. Oh, there. Hello. Oh, isn't she sweet? What a good kitty. Anyway, this is the living room. Oh, there we go. There's the living room. You just thought it was just a garden tour. I won't go into the kitchen. I think there might be some dirty dishes. Let's see, how are we doing? Oh, not too badly. Oh, yeah, look at that. Dishes are done. Garbage just got taken out. Anyway, let's see if you can see the view. When I stand at the kitchen window, what do you see? Oh, it just might be too bright. Ah, no, there we go. There's my view from the kitchen window. Isn't that lovely? Ah, there we go. It's adjusted. And let's see if, Wilma, you want to get up in your chair? Hmm? chair. Up you get. Up you go. There we go. And that's where Wilma sits when we have coffee in the morning. She's always waiting for a treat. Aren't you, Wilma? Ever hopeful. So, let's see. Oh, that's the kitchen. So, and that's the end of the tour. With Wilma in her chair. There's our Lucy again. Lucy on the couch. Oh, doing what cats do. So I'll say goodbye. And thanks for taking the tour. Bye-bye.